extremely tired. It's 9:30 before my graduation day and I'm making my cap. I've been really stuck on what to make it. I want it to be something that's represented these last 5 years for me. And I have an idea, but I'm not like fully convinced by it. And so I'm gonna like go with my idea for now. I am graduating with a bachelor's in applied math and physics. I'm very happy with my accomplishment and what I've been able to do thus far. But it feels very surreal to me. Like it doesn't feel real at all. I'm really not trying to sound boastful like at all, but people are like, oh my gosh, you're getting like 2 degrees. Like that's crazy. For me, it's like, it was out of convenience really. It was like, oh, well, if you continue down this way, then you'll get an extra degree. I was like, okay, sure. Like, you know, it doesn't feel like, it feels fake. This is my cap and I have this piece of paper that I'm gonna use as well. I'm just gonna tape the black paper on here. It's gonna take me 5.5 years. Solely because even though I am walking tomorrow, like in the ceremony, I'm gonna graduate later on this year. I still have 2 more math classes that I have left. My bachelor's in physics though, that's completed. It's actually insane how many classes they want me to take. I don't know. And they're so hard too. Like I like fucked up like 2 pieces of construction paper already. Trying to get this little thing. This little like on the cap. Oh hell no, that shit look ugly. Let me another cardstock down. Just trying to fit my finger through this hole. Don't mind me. I originally applied to school as a history major. I applied and I got in. However, something about me has always loved math. I loved it so much ever since I was a child. You see those little timetable sheets? Yeah, I'd be the first one done. Division? Come on. Fractions? Add, subtract, multiply, divide, what's up, right? I knew that in high school I wanted to get into AP Calc. I like skipped a math so that I could be in AP Calc in 12th grade. Being able to understand AP Calc was super scary to me. Like it was the first time I literally knew nothing. Kind of just psyched myself out. I was like, you know what? I maybe don't want to do anything math related. And it was so sad because I wanted to, but I just felt like math was only for geniuses and I wasn't one. I glued it on and I cut it. It's just black like cardstock on this. By the way, peep the new nails. Haiti D's nails. We love her. She's slayed. I decided that I wanted to go to community college because one, I simply did not have the money to be going to a 4-year right off the bat. Best decision of my life. It was definitely a scary one because it's like, it's not really viewed as like the best option. It's like, go to a 4-year. And I'm a proud community college grad. Like I will represent that all the way. I went to East Los Angeles Community College, ELAC. I felt like I needed more of that transition from like high school to university. The reason why I also wanted to go to community college was because I needed extra time to really figure what I wanted. And I remember like talking to my counselor there and I remember telling her, I was like, oh, I want to do history, but is there any way I could like minor in math or something? Like I'm really interested in math, but I'm just too scared to fully pursue it. Like I really love this stuff, but what do I do kind of thing. She was like, you know what? Why don't we do this? Why don't we just put you down as like STEM math, like engineering math stuff, and then if you change your mind, you could just change it later. And I was like, oh, huh, that's an option. That's true. Like you can try things. You don't have to have everything figured out. Ended up transitioning into being an engineer. I hated it. I remember like during COVID, like there's this one class, statics. It was so boring to me. I don't know if it was because the lectures were 3 hours long on Zoom. I think that's what really killed it for me. I think I did pretty good in it, but I just hated it. I was like, I don't want to do engineering. Like I'm tired of this. Like I hate it, but I don't want to let go of math. And I was like, why not just the math major? You know, like this is when I've already done like a few engineering, like civil engineering courses, structural engineering courses. And I was like, it's fine, I'll just switch over to math, it still applies kind of thing. I knew that I've always wanted to pursue math. I've always loved math, but somewhere along the way I've convinced myself that I wasn't like worthy enough to be in that subject. Like it was only made for geniuses. Why should I ever be there? Like, I don't deserve to be here. It's a lot of self-doubt whether I'm good at it or not. Like I'm okay at it, like I understand it, but there are some things that I'm like, it takes me a minute to really come around. And that's what's like one of the reasons why I chose applied math, because I felt like it was still more computational than pure math. If you're pure math, you have all of my respect, because them proofs will kill me every single time. Real analysis has killed me. Real analysis rent free in this head. Hello. I just wanted to clarify one thing because my thoughts were extremely scattered throughout the video. I was very, very tired. You still have to prove things in both applied and pure math. There are fundamentals and theorems that always come with math that you have to learn and be able to understand to use the computational parts. So I don't want to say it's all computational. All you have to do is plug and chug. No, baby. I was misled, and I don't want you to be misled either. Theorems and that stuff will always find you, okay? You cannot run and hide. They're always there. So I hope I'm doing a little bit more justice on this part of the video because I was exhausted. If you have any questions, just ask me. I'll clarify because I was all over the place. I was tired. So I got these letters. Like I wanted to do some magazine letters on my cap, and I just printed out like 2, see how I feel about them. I think I like these a lot more than the other ones. One of the things that I've been like thinking about, what is like one thing that I've, done these last 5 years? And I remember Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers being very monumental during 2022 for me, my transition from community college to university. That album helped me heal a lot, and it still does. I just remember the only song that was playing in my head was Mirror, off of that album. I'm gonna use a lyric from that song. It's I choose me, I'm sorry, because I feel like I've done that these last 5 years. It's been one of my biggest lessons that I've learned. It's either bit me in the ass or it's shown me the right way, and I'm really, really happy with how everything kind of turned out. It was hard, but I think everything worked out for the better in the long run. I let myself get defined very easily, and I let what people have to say affect me, and I've had to choose myself so many times, even though it's literally so hard for me. I'm such a people pleaser at heart. This is the placement that I have so far. I think I'm gonna keep it. Can't do nothing with these nails for real. I'll let you know. I was thinking, I always liked this painting, right? And I wanted to cut just the hands and then put them like towards the middle and put little pearls, white pearls around it. I don't know. I'm really tired. I kind of want to give up on this. I'm super exhausted. Actually, I am gonna leave this. I'm kind of starting to like it. The more I kind of leave it on there, will it be a mistake? I hope not. Okay, why do I low-key love that? I love, 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 love. And then I was gonna get these pearls and then kind of like stick them all over. I think I'm gonna need a stronger glue though. That's for sure. This is it. Put some pearls all around it. Thank you, Kendrick, for obviously making life-altering lyrics for me to relate to. Amazing. My camera died. I'm really happy I just saw it through, because at first usually I know where things go, but this time I didn't, and this is it. I'm really, really happy with it. Imagine I put it backwards. We're good. My college experience has just kind of been this lyric, from me choosing my major to me getting to the point that I am now. I've chosen myself countless times, and it has been one of the more difficult choices that I have taken in various aspects and situations and scenarios. It was hard sometimes. I didn't want to. I wanted to do the exact opposite, if I'm being completely honest with you. I'm very grateful to everyone who has gotten me to this point, and thank you. Thank you so much. I love you for inspiring me, for supporting me, for being there. I've lived through many lives during these last 5 years. I've been a community college grad. I was a streamer. COVID. Getting out of COVID. Still that part. And just like overall growing and adapting to new things, and just striving to be the better version of myself each and every single day, which is hard. I'm a very proud applied mathematician. Dr. Brevik, love you. You're my inspiration. If it wasn't for you, wouldn't be here, for real. Sometimes there's too many close calls. Too many. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like what I did. Okay, bye everyone.